I'm Robert Wagner of Wild Sacredness. Today I want to speak to you about the Vision Quest ceremony. At Wild Sacredness we offer a modern version of this ancient, traditional Vision Quest practiced by many cultures throughout time. Our Vision Quest is a window of opportunity, a spiritual journey, a chance to reclaim and bring forth the power and joy of your authentic self. To begin, I'd like to share a little bit about my first Vision Quest that I took back in 1995. At that time in my life, I was going through a lot of transformation. I was very unsure of my direction, and actually after 13 years of marriage, I was separated from my wife. Our daughter was 12 years old. And I remember having a conversation with my wife at that time of where I was or what I was feeling and that sense of hopelessness. And she, having Native American background, just said, "It sounds like you really need to go on a vision quest." And when I heard those two words, something deep inside me just lit on fire. A vision quest. And after a few weeks of research and making some phone calls, I found myself flying across country to spend 5 days with a man I never met and to embark on a 3-day and 3-night solo fast in the wilderness outside of Big Sur, California. For me, that was a lot of edge back then. And still, the quest does bring a lot of edge for me. Specifically at that time, though, being so lost and uncertain about my life and my purpose in my life, I found this Vision Quest to be a gleam of hope, an opportunity for me to step into something profound and arrive at the other side. So there I was, sitting up on a ridge for 3 days and 3 nights, contemplating my life. And lo and behold, when I returned after those 3 days and sat with my guide, it was truly a profound moment for me. Through various ceremonies and prayers and contemplation, I really got centered again. I found my balance. I found my direction in my life. And ever since then, I have gone on a personal vision quest each year. And it has been a core part of my life. And it didn't take too long for me to realize that, yes, this is one of my gifts I need to give back to my people. And so that was one of the main foundations of bringing forth Wild Sacredness, is this ceremony of the Vision Quest. So I invite you to consider, if you're feeling lost or without a direction or purpose in your life, that you may want to step into a Vision Quest ceremony to sever from your day-to-day life and, if you will, shift into neutral, to experience an opportunity of you and your true authentic self, and see what spirit in you bring forth in that time alone in the wilderness. It will surprise you. It will rock your world. It will open you to profound levels of you that you may have never, ever experienced before. And there is hope for that time in one's life when it just doesn't seem like you know where to go or how to proceed. After spending some time on quests, you'll realize that all the answers, everything you need is within you. And for me, it was finding that anchor, that trust deep inside again, and believing in myself. Not just conceptual, but deeply knowing that truth was within who I was. So if you'd like to learn more, I invite you to visit wildsacredness.com. And until we speak again, may you have a wonderful, profound day.